Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor. Conley against Giddey. In the corner, it's MP. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
Joe passes to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Stolen by Conley. 50 seconds left to play here in the half. And they double up MP. Outside, Towns. Lets the 3 fly. Conley's shot is off. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. The pass to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren sets the screen for Barnes. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by MP. Towns at the elbow. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Now here's Giddey. Launches from deep. Oh, he got it!
Nice call.
He beats the buzzer!
Count it up.
Oh, big time shot!
How about that? Woo. Yo!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly.
Hey there, everybody.
Every one of these guys can put on a clinic shooting the ball. In this year's three-point contest, I predict the plethora of perfect racks. Ooh.
Nice alliteration there, Dr. Roden. And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Their long-range game is dialed in, and that's despite the defense's best efforts. It's pretty impressive, even by today's standards.
Yeah, hard to beat a team that's hitting a high volume of threes, that's for sure. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. David, do you have any news on the update on Kyle Anderson's injury?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Timberwolves head athletic trainer. He told me that there is tendonitis in the knee, and it's causing him a lot of problems. The pain has just become too much. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's MP in at the 3. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the three-pointer by MP. And with that shot, the Minnesota Leafs get back down again to single digits with those points from Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Conley. Outside Edwards. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Shoots over Towns. Williams can't get it to go. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. The three from MP. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Now, here's Holmgren. 7 points in the game. Giddey against Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Barnes. MP going in strong, and MP throws it down.
MP is extremely savvy with his reads. He sees the opening, and boom, he's gone.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Holmgren with a screen on Conley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
The Thunder have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Now here's Gobert. Over in the corner, Conley. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Giddey against Edwards. Now here's Holmgren. Guarded closely. Giddey no good.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Conley finds MP. And finished off by Gobert.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the basket by Minnesota. Back to Giddey. Holmgren against Gobert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw dropped for Holmgren. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Under trailing by 16. Barnes passes to Giddey. Back to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Takes the 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. MP really making a difference here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Break, why don't we check out the hottest shooting point guards over the last month. 4th, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
As a point guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, you know, it's not a bad idea every now and then for them to go it alone.
Well, You know they're not going to do that, though. I mean, even as deadly as they are from the field, they're always looking to set up their teammates first.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
On defense, the Timberwolves. Back to Barnes. 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. Reed with the block.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks.
And I like the assertiveness inside from Holmgren, daring the D to get physical with him.
Nancy's checked in for Williams. Hey, Greg, even by modern big man standards, Karl Anthony Towns can really shoot the three.
Yeah, and the only center to win a three-point shooting contest. Towns has developed a terrific stroke, and he just shoots the ball as well as most of the guards in our league. And one thing we know about MP, he loves to compete.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 17-point game. And stolen by MP. The kick out to Towns. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Giddey goes in. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 20. Conley dishes to MP. Here's what the Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Milton's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Towns wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Towns has got 10 points. Oklahoma City shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Gilgeous-Alexander against Milton. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Giddey kicks to Nance. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Towns with the defensive effort. Milton the pass to MP. Good D by Barnes. Oklahoma City shooting 43% for the game. Giddey, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Minnesota leading by 23. And they double up MP. Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Holmgren with a screen on Milton. The kick out to Barnes. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. The Thunder with another miss.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Passes to Milton. Pass to Reed. Towns in the corner. Tries from 16. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're in the top 3rd in the league in assists. Oftentimes in possessions, making the extra pass makes all the difference.
And that work they've done at the free throw line, Greg, has been so valuable to them. A lot of games come down to foul shots, and for them, that's a good thing.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Joe. Still without a basket. And Giddey gets it to go.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Milton finds Towns. Over Nance, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Here's Joe. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And they double up MP. It's intercepted. Now Giddey. He's got 16. There's the pass to Joe. Nance outside. Barnes with it. Just 4 to shoot. They set the screen. Giddey, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now, here's Milton. Here's Reed. MP dishes to Edwards. From outside, off the mark. Giddey against Towns. Count it. Giddey's got 6 here in this quarter. There's 1:26 left to play here in the 3rd. Giddey against Milton. MP outside. Offline with his 3.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Now here's Giddey, guarded by Reed. Out to Nance. Takes a 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Nance has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to MP. Here's Reed. Defended by Pokusevski. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Total commitment there from MP on that play, not allowing that interior defense to distract him at all.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game. That one is off. Trey Mann, he's checked in for the Thunder. McDaniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. Conley now comes in for Shake Milton. And he's good on the 2nd. There's 47 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Nance outside. Giddey against MP. Back to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Phillips. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Under trailing by 21. Giddey the pass to Mann. Passes it to Pokusevski. Here's Mann for the 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's MP making things happen for the Timberwolves. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We come back right after this. there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch. Making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Shake Milton. And MP subbed in for Edwards. Timberwolves leading by 17. We've got Larry Nance, also Harrison Barnes out there. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Pokusevski. And it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Back to MP. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. McDaniels kicks to MP. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 42 in the game.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
For real, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Towns. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And upping the intensity, SGA forces his way through the contact.
Now here's Gobert. There's the dish to MP. Conley for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Joe passes to Nance. On the wing, Barnes. Pass to Joe. Dishes it to Nance. Barnes outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. Minnesota leading by 17. MP with it. The high post shot, and that one drops for him. Phillips has got 44.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Conley. From down in the low post, it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in just the second half. Minnesota's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. McDaniels passes to Conley. Towns sets the pick for Conley. 11 feet away. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
How about that move? Pat Conley adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And you know, what you love about Mike Conley, he's a leader by example.
The epitome of a terrific point guard and teammate. True professional in every sense of the word, on and off the floor. He plays and he teaches and mentors. I could see him, if he desired, being a really good head coach someday.
Edwards has come in for the Timberwolves. Lets it go from 11. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Williams against MP. Pass to Towns. Over Barnes. And that one's good. Towns. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
Nice jumper there from Towns. Boy, he's got a beautiful stroke.
Passes it to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. We've seen some amazing offensive performances recently. Clark, is it possible someone could match Wilt's 100-point game?
Look, Kevin, I don't know if I'm ready to go that far, but I also said I'd never see a 16 beat a 1 in the NCAA tournament, and it's happened twice in the last 5 years. So never say never, but you got to think, you're seeing teams put up 165, 170 points in the game. Could a player get 100 of those? I think it's possible.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in.
Just popping up to the hoop. Holmgren with size on his side.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, MP. Feeds it to Gobert. And he comes up with the deuce. 6 points for Rudy Gobert.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Conley. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Thunder trailing by 18. And here is Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Edwards. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Edwards gets to Conley. Pass to Towns. Here's Phillips. And MP throws it down hard.
And he wasn't taking any chances on that shot. MP goes up strong for that flush.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Hands it from downtown.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
MP outside. Now the pass to Gobert. Poked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Inside. Williams double team. The kick out to Barnes. No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Back to MP. And they double up MP. Williams with the steal.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance
For the Timberwolves.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year. So tonight will make it 46.
And talk about putting pressure on your opponent. Tonight's win will move their record to 2-0 in the season series with 2 left to be played against the Thunder.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
That one goes in.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Puts it up from 12, and he lays it straight in.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now, here's MP. And yep, another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they